girl bosses, how you guys doing? Hello. How are you doing? Hello. I don't usually go live that late, but guess what? I promised myself to go live, and I wanted to make sure I checked that off my checklist because that was the only thing left for me to check on my checklist today. So I am excited to be here. As you are here, please come and say hello. Let me know that you are here. Let me know that you are here. If we never met before, my name is Sudanis. I am the home care agency startup and growth expert. And what we do, we help burnt out, overworked, frustrated healthcare professionals start their home care agency, as well as established home care agency owner. We help them scale their business. And tonight, I am excited because the topic I'm talking tonight is a topic that people always request. Because I know a lot of you, your main thing is marketing. Can you relate to that? Like your main problem is marketing. Marketing is the one thing that you wish that you could master. If you can identify with that, drop number one in the chat. If you can identify with that, drop number one in the chat. And as you come in, say hello. Let me know that you were here. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. Let me know that you are here. And before I even get into the topic and go break everything down, I would like to invite you to something special that you will love. Is that okay with y'all? Yes, oh yes, give me your permission. If it's okay to invite you to something special that I know you will love, put yes in the chat for me. Put yes and let me get some permission from you to share. Awesome. I see a couple of yes in the chat, so let's do it. So, what I want to invite you, our sought after yearly conference, Blueprint to Millions, is next month. Yes, it's next month. Our Blueprint to Millions conference for home care agency owners mainly. If you don't have an agency, you can still be in the room as well. Okay. So this is the conference for you. The conference is next month. Yeah, I know somebody say already. Yes, it's already there. I'm like, this is crazy, right? So it's April 9 to the 12th. April 9 to the 12th next month. And you can go on the website and get all the details and get your ticket tonight. The website is myblueprint2millions.com, myblueprint2millions.com, right? Myblueprint2millions.com. It's also in the caption wherever you're watching me. So make sure you go there and register. If you are a home care agency owner, if you are an aspiring owner, you must be in the room. Do everything in your ability to be in the room, okay? Everything. Cancel your other plans. This takes priority because your life depends on it. I am excited. This year team is Overflow. Put Overflow in the chat. This year team is Overflow. So how many of you want an overflow in your business? How many of you are ready for an overflow in your business? If that's you, need to be there. Again, the date, April 9 to the 12th. Location, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Airport is FLL, right? Go ahead, book your ticket and figure it out later. If you have to walk there, walk. If you have to get on a horse, whatever you have to do. If you have to fly your private jet, however you have to get there, make sure you are in the room. Again, the website is, I'll put it in the chat too, myblueprint2millions.com, myblueprint2millions.com. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the teaching. Y'all ready for the teaching? Are y'all ready for the teaching? Let me know if y'all ready for the teaching. Let's put ready in the chat. Put ready in the chat because I'm going to teach you my 3-step process to get more private pay clients. Who's ready to get more private pay clients in their home care agency? Who's ready to get more private pay clients in their agency? Okay, first thing, you have to have a marketing plan. Step number one, you need to have a marketing plan. Put marketing plan in the chat. Okay, it's over. You can't be doing things without strategy anymore. Okay? You cannot spray and pray and hope for something to happen. You need to have a strategy. And in order, like, you need that to create your marketing plan. So you need to create a marketing plan. Okay? An effective marketing plan. Because some of your marketing plans don't make sense. And I used to be some of y'all, okay? I used to be some of y'all. Because let me tell you, when I first started, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, embarrassing story. But hey, when I first started, my marketing plan was going to Walmart parking lot and put my flyers on people's car. Do you think that worked out? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay? Because that wasn't an effective, that was not an effective marketing plan. You know what happened? Man, I used to get so upset and sad at the same time. I will go to Walmart, I'll put our flyers in the people's car, right? And then I stand there watching them come to their car to find my flyer, and they just throw it on the floor, they rip it apart. And you imagine, I spent a lot of money on those flyers, and they just rip it apart, throw it on the floor, and my heart is like breaking. But you know what? It wasn't their fault. It was my fault. Do you know why this type of marketing didn't work? Do you know? You want to know? Do you want to know? Let me know. I'm going to tell you some of the reason, but when we come to the conference, Blueprint to Millions, I'm really going to show you details how to have a solid marketing plan. Okay, y'all heard me. When y'all come to Blueprint to Millions 2024, I'm going to give you all the deets on how to have a solid marketing plan. My marketing plan when I first started, which was doing door hangers, going to Walmart parking lot, didn't work. Number one, that wasn't effective. That wasn't where my ideal clients were. And also in home care, from my experience being in this industry, marketing one-on-one to clients like this doesn't work as much. And what you really want to do is marketing to what we call referral sources. Do you guys know what is a referral source, or do you guys want me to break it down for you? Do you want me to break it down for you? Hey, as you come and say hello, let me know that you were here. Say hello, even if you watching the replay. Okay. Hey, Daphne. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Barnett. Hey, Marie. Hey, Sheena. Hey, I remember you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, Veronica. Hello, Dynasty. Hey, Monica. Nice seeing you all. So let me know. Do you guys know what is a referral source? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. So I need to know if I need to break this down real quick, or if you guys got it. Just drop yes or no. Let me know if you got it or not, or if y'all need me to break it down. Go ahead. Let's do it fast, because y'all, I got to go to sleep. Okay. And I'm gonna be here all night. I promise you. I would be here all night. Okay, this is a safe place. So I see somebody say no. So a referral source, okay? Okay, break it down. Let's do it. A referral source. A referral source is like a facility or an entity that have access to a lot of the types of people that you're looking for, and they can refer you to a group of people as opposed to like one person. When I'm talking about referral source, that's what I meant. So a hospital can be a referral source. A social worker at a hospital can be a referral source for you, right? The marketing director at an assisted living facility can be a referral source for you. Is that making sense? Yes, yes. Wherever you're watching, drop a yes in the chat and let me know. Drop a yes in the chat and let me know. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Martina. How are you guys doing? Drop a yes in the chat and let me know. So my marketing plan didn't work because it wasn't effective. And the second reason it didn't work, I wasn't marketing to my ideal client. But guess what? When you come to Blueprint to Millions in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, April 9th to the 12th, we're gonna build you together a solid marketing plan for your own agency. How many of y'all want that? How many of y'all want that? Let me know. How many of you want that? Let me know. If that's what you want, let me know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. And be sure to go on our website right now, My Blueprint to Millions, and grab your ticket because we are going to be sold out like always. We always have, always will be. So make sure you get in there. Second thing, remember I told you the first thing. Second thing, you need to put yourself out there. You need to put yourself out there. Okay? You have to. There's no if, there's no but. A lot of you are afraid. You are not putting yourself out there as much. A lot of you come to me and say, Sue, I'm not getting clients. Ma'am, are you putting yourself out there? They're like, oh yeah, I went once a month. Y'all start scratching your head. Ma'am, no. What do you mean you went out there once a month? Do you breathe once a month? Do you brush your teeth once a month? How do you mean you're going out there to market once a month? Marketing is the oxygen for your business. Is the oxygen for your business. So you can't be playing games like this. We can't be doing that no more. So you need to overcome the fears. You need to overcome whatever it is that is making you stop from going out there. The shyness, guess what? You need to break it off. The fear, you need to let go of it. God didn't give you a spirit of fear. It gave you a spirit of boldness. Believe it or not, I know y'all probably will believe that. Believe it or not, I'm somebody who's really into myself. A lot. Very into myself. I'm not so much into people like that. I have my time, okay? I have my time. But guess what? If it was for me, I would even get outside in the streets. I would have everything I want and need at my house so I don't have to go outside. That's me, okay? That's my personality. But guess what? That's what my business needs, right? That's not what my business needs. And I'm willing to do anything legally that my business needs to grow. My business needs me to go out there and network and put myself out there. So if I want my business to grow, I can't be saying I want my business to grow and I am not willing to do the things to grow my business. Is that making sense? Yes, yes. Is that it? If that is making sense, yes, yes. When I tell y'all I wouldn't go outside, I'll have my hairdresser here. I'll have everything come to me. That's me. That's me. I wouldn't go outside at all. I'm a homebody. Always have been. Always, always, always. Yeah. I love being by myself. I love being in the environment that I'm comfortable with. That's my personality. But that's not what my business needs to grow. And if I want my business to grow, I have to put myself out there, right? So y'all need to stop being afraid of putting yourself out there. A lot of you are not going out there because you are afraid that you will get rejected. How many of you can identify with that? You're not going out there because you are afraid of being rejected, right? You're afraid of being rejected. Can you identify with that? Guess what? I'm gonna tell you this today. You're gonna get a lot of no's. A lot of no's out there. And the more no's you get, the closer you are to your yes. Okay? Remember that. The more no's you get, the closer you are to your yes. Okay? The more no's you get, the closer you are to your yes. More people will say no to you than people who are saying yes to you. And that is okay. That is okay. That is okay. You need to start to detach yourself from the outcome. Put that out there. You have to detach yourself from the outcome. You can do your part. You cannot make other people do their part, right? You can do your part. You can create your marketing plan, have a list of places, referral sources for you to visit. Put yourself out there. Approach those people. Talk to them. Do all the things that you need to do, but you cannot make them say yes or no. That is their job. You cannot force them to say yes or no to you, right? You can create an environment that is so attractive that they want what you offer. But even when you create the environment, you cannot force them to say yes or no to you. They're going to say whatever they want to say for whatever reason. So you need to what? Detach yourself from the outcome. Yeah, let me tell you, I have to learn those things. I'm telling you the hard way. I remember a couple years ago, and you guys, if you've been following me long enough, you probably heard me say this story before. So there's this one assisted living in our city that is on the beach, very like beautiful, very affluent, very nice. And I've been trying to get there to get my feet in there for the longest. Every time I try, I get rejected. But I was like, I was determined that I was gonna get there one way or the other. And one time I had this idea and I said, this idea is so good. There's no way they're going to reject that idea. How many of you ever had like an idea like, hey, this idea is it, right? That's the idea that's going to take me to the next level. That's the idea that's going to get me what I want. How many of you ever have those ideas? That's how it was to me. And I remember it like it was today. It was like February, Valentine's Day was approaching, and I don't even celebrate Valentine's Day, y'all. But like, it's like I was like, but I used that as part of my marketing. So I called the facility, and the lady, and I was driving at the time because I had just finished seeing a client. I was driving, and I called the facility, and finally they were talking to me. They were excited, and I presented my idea. My idea was that we can bring roses to their residents and also bring a letter that children have wrote to like brighten their day, right? And the lady was cool with it because I'm like, how can you refuse this idea, right? Clever, right? So, so I was talking to her. She was cool with it, and then she asked me again. She's like, "What facility are you with?" And the minute I said Seeds Home Care, she was like, "Oh, you another home care agency trying to get our clients to our residents to come home, to move out, to go home? No, thank you." Yeah, I felt so bad. I was driving. I got lost. Yeah. I was so distracted because I was like, I believe in the idea so much. And I thought this lady was going to say yes. And when she cut me off, I was like, she got me. I was excited. I thought she was going to say yes. And then she cut me off abruptly. It hurt. I got distracted. I was driving and I got lost. Okay. That's how bad it was. But guess what? I was on my way to go to the next person. It took me a minute to gather myself, right? You know, it took me a minute to gather myself, like a good minute to gather myself. And then once I gather myself, I shake it off. Because if you bring that same energy, right? That same set, people can feel your energy. People can know if you're confident or not. People can know if you're coming here, there's an energy that you're giving that they don't want to listen to you, right? So if you take that energy from place A to go to place B, you're not gonna get the response that you want from place B. So you have to detach yourself from the outcome. You're allowed to like feel something for a couple minutes, but after that, detach yourself from the outcome. Detach yourself from the outcome and let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go on to the next. Remember, the more no's you get, the closer you are to your yes. Let's go into the next. Wash your face, come confident, and let's go into your next place that you need to go. Is that making sense? Yes, a yes. And I'll give you the third thing. I'll give you the third thing. Okay. Let me know if this is making sense. And let me tell you, make sure you add Blueprint to Millions. If you're serious, if you're like a home care agency owner, aspiring owner, like you want a successful business, you want to make millions in your business, you want to serve millions in your business, you need to be at Blueprint to Millions. Okay. April 9th to the 12th. Go to the website, My Blueprint to Millions. It's going to be amazing. I'll give you a quick breakdown of the schedule before I go into the third step that you need to do. So the conference, April 9th is VIP and Platinum Day. Mastermind Day, basically April 9th is Tuesday in the morning is Mastermind Day. All the VIP and Platinum ticket holder get to be in there. That's in the morning from like 10 to 5. And then nighttime, everyone, general admission at VIP Platinum, everyone gonna be gathered together, and we're gonna have our millionaire praise party. You have to be there to experience it. We start with God's presence, y'all. You're gonna enjoy being in God's presence, worshiping. Oh my God, it is so good. And this year we're gonna make it even better. We're gonna take it up a notch. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays are conference day. Conference day, okay? Conference day. So we have 3 types of ticket. You can go to the website, myblueprint2millions.com. We have Platinum, which is the top tier. We have VIP, and then we have general admission. Platinum top tier, you get a month of coaching with me prior to the conference. Coaching starts tomorrow. Tomorrow night, you get a month of coaching with me. You get all 4 days of the conference, right? And you get a month of coaching with me and some more perks. You can go to the website, you'll see all of it. VIP, get like 4 days. You get the VIP Mastermind VIP day and the 3 conference day. You get all that. And then general admission gets the 3 conference days plus the millionaire praise party. I'm telling you, don't miss out on the conference. You must be in the room if you want to have a successful home care agency. If you're already successful already and you need to get to your next, you need to get to your overflow, you need to be in the room, okay? Get in the room. Get in the room. I cannot stress that enough. Make sure you are in the room. Make sure you are in the room. Okay. So now, somebody said, who's coming to Blueprint to Millions? Yes, who is coming to Blueprint to Millions? Let me know. If you're coming to Blueprint to Millions, let me know in the chat. Drop a me in the chat. Drop number 2 in the chat. If you're coming to Blueprint to Millions, drop number 2 in the chat and let me know. Drop number 2 in the chat and let me know. We are excited, okay? You need to be in the room. You need to pay to be in the presence of extraordinary people. And it's not just me, okay? It's gonna be a lot of amazing people there who's ready to pour into you. Get in the room. When you come to the room, you're not coming to meet Sue. You're not coming to meet my husband, Enoch. You're coming to meet the millionaire, your millionaire self, your multimillionaire self. That's who you're going to come and meet because, baby, you got this in you. We just need to pull it out, okay? And get in the room for that to happen. Now, step 3, right? Remember, it's a 3-step process. First one was to get your marketing plan. Second one, to put yourself out there. And I break those things down for y'all, right? I did break those things down for y'all. Not only that, now, put yourself out there. The next step is, I'll put this in the chat. The money is in the follow-up. Put that in the chat. The money is in the follow-up. The money is in what? The follow-up. Put that in the chat for me. The money is where? In the follow-up. This is the number 1 mistake that people make. Number one mistake I've seen. Numero uno, okay? Number one mistake that I see people make. They put themselves out there. They go to a place once, and they have the audacity to say the place gonna remember them. No, I'm sorry. You're not that important to that place, okay? You're an important person to God, but to that place, you're not that important. They not gonna remember you from one visit, okay? They are not going to remember you from one visit. Sorry to burst your bubble. You're gonna have to follow up. Not every month, every week, okay? Every week, you need to be at those places following up. That's how you stay top of mind. That's how you stand out from the crowd. That's how you do it. You have to be consistent. Consistency wins the game. Consistency gonna beat talent every single time. So you got to be consistent. Put consistent in the chat. You got to be consistent. Consistency wins the game. Consistency gonna beat talent every single time. So make sure you're consistent. Make sure you're marketing every single week, and that way you can attract the clients that you want. And let me give you a quick example before we end this live. Before you think about the last thing you purchased, before you purchase that last thing, how many times you seen it in your Facebook ads feed, like Facebook feed? How many times you saw it, right? Or even think before you purchase something from me, how many of my lives did you watch? How many of my posts did you watch? Maybe 100, right? It took you that long to feel comfortable enough to like, okay, let me open my wallet. It's no different than the people that you're gonna market to. It's not gonna be overnight. You're not gonna be an overnight success. Sorry. You're not gonna be an overnight success. Okay. So you have to keep going and follow up until they feel comfortable. And there's research about this. Like before somebody, like the people that buy from you, people that refer to you, they have to know, like, and trust you. Put that in the chat. Know, like, and trust. They have to know, like, and trust you. It takes a little bit for people to know, like, and trust you. They need to see you over and over and over again. Okay? They need to see you how often? One time? 2 times? 3 times? No, they need to see you over and over and over again. I know some of you, when people have to see you over and over again, you're like, oh no, they see me too much. I'm gonna bother them. I'm a pestilence. No, you're not. If they don't see you, they're not gonna refer, they're not gonna buy from you. So you have to keep going over and over again. And remember, the money is in the follow-up. So yeah, I'm gonna end this live. But if you like this live and you think it was valuable, let me know in the chat. And if you think this is valuable, imagine spending 3 days with me, or depending on the ticket option you buy, it might be 4 days. Imagine spending 3 to 4 days with me in a room that you pay to be there. This is what you get for free. So imagine you spend 3 to 4 days with me in a room that you pay to be there. How much more you will get? This is not like your other conferences that you go, they hype you up. This is not it. Okay? Hyping you up, just being in my presence, hype people up. I don't have to do anything. So you're gonna get hype up regardless. I don't even have to try to do that. Okay? That's my gift. But that's at the Hyping Up conference. This is a conference you're going to come out with strategies, with things that you can implement that will take you to your next level of overflow, your next level of abundance. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So I'll see you in April in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Go to the website, get your ticket, myblueprint2millions.com. If you have any questions, let us know, and then we'll go from there. Love you all, and I'll see you in April. Get your ticket tonight, because before you know it, we will be sold out. I don't want you to be one of those people that's knocking on the door saying, Sue, I didn't get my ticket. You sold out. So get your ticket tonight, And I'll see you in April. I'll hug you. It's going to be amazing. See you soon. Bye bye.